here?
So I think in 2025, in the current media landscape, the world is changing. And because of the digital infrastructure and the availability of advertising across connected TV devices, personally, I see that as driving costs down in the traditional media market as well, because there's just more competition. And I think a lot of people don't understand how cost effective it can be on TV advertising, on linear television, on broadcast television, right? So in the Milwaukee media market, I know we talk about this all the time, and like this is a run-on kind of thing for me where I'm always bringing this up with clients that don't understand it. But many of the times that we approach clients about advertising on television, they guess that a 30-second ad is going to cost them $10,000 to run in the Milwaukee market, one 30-second commercial. And the reality is, it's not. It's going to cost like a couple $100 depending on the program, and sometimes more and sometimes less. And cable can be even more specific, and you can even target down further into regions of a cable district, whether that's Milwaukee or somewhere else. So I think it's just kind of funny because I think a lot of people assume that like the digital option is just going to be cheaper. And most of the time it's not. Like I mean, you know this, like the CPMs are, the cost per 1,000 impressions, the CPMs are going to be more expensive many times when you're like trying to purchase that premium connected TV. Yeah, like that OTT, that over-the-top streaming method is going to be more expensive. So I think a lot of times it's like a combination of bringing forward traditional and digital media, but also like educating a client when something is cost effective and when it's not. Because I think most people don't understand that like it actually is much cheaper sometimes to be on your local news station. Yeah, the ad might be a couple $100, but you're gonna reach a lot more people, and oh, by the way, those people might be your target audience. And so I think the other part of it is too, as we've evolved and added more on the traditional media side, we've added more partners like Comscore to pull in more data. So we've pulled in more TV ratings data to be able to identify the right people that we're targeting with advertisements, the right placement, the right schedules, and plan all that out. And then that's why people come to us, is because we can help them sort through the millions, I shouldn't say millions, but probably hundreds of thousands of different options when it comes to advertising. It feels like millions when there's like tons and tons of stuff to choose from. So that's kind of how we got here, and slowly we've added more and more capacity across radio, across out of home, and all the billboard offerings, and all sorts of stuff. And that doesn't mean that we got rid of the digital stuff. It just means that we found the most efficient option, and then we tried to balance that mix.